You're watching News 5, part of the Scripps News Group.
You can see the roof is actually lifting from the top of the building.
News 5 was there just days after damage from last year's massive snowstorm forced students at Lakeside High School in Ashtabula into remote learning.
It's just a whole different type of feeling and experience to be here back again after so many years.
We followed through a month later when students returned to the classroom in different school buildings.
We've come a long ways within just a month.
Now, 3 months later, we're back again.
Hopefully we'll come up with a determination on what's next.
Well, engineers are now recommending half of Lakeside High School be torn down.
I mean, it is truly stunning. Look at that. The building saw its roof collapse under more than 5 feet of snow right after Thanksgiving. It's only 17 years old.
My goodness, News 5's Clay Lepard now following through on the damage and what comes next.
The weight of the snow did all this to Lakeside High School last year. That forced the district to pivot to remote learning and then spreading out students at different buildings across the area in January.
Having to come back to school, I knew it was going to be better for me because online it never worked out.
Fast forward to April and much of the roof is gone as cleanup crews tear apart and assess all the damage done by Mother Nature, with much of the building truly a shell of its former self. From above, a dollhouse for the birds to peek into. But on the ground, it's a lot to take in for Superintendent Lisa Newsom.
But, I mean, 6 feet of snow, it's terrible.
For the first time, she took cameras inside to see what's left of the academic wing.
It's sad. It breaks my heart every time I walk in here. If you were in it when it was up and running, it is and was a beautiful building.
We were.
I'm excited for the kids to get here.
News 5 walked the halls just a couple months before the collapse, highlighting new programs. Now, engineers with the school district delivering a possible next step for this 17-year-old building.
We're recommending that we demolish the building and start from the footers.
They're not recommending a total teardown, and insurance still needs to sign off on it. However, the hope is to reopen this half of the building that houses the gymnasium and auditorium.
Hopefully we can use that part and then rebuild the front.
When could you possibly use the gymnasium and auditorium?
I don't know, sooner than getting back into the academic piece. There's no time yet.
This is not the first problem with this 17-year-old building. Back in 2011, the school district sued the builders of Lakeside over poor workmanship and a roof that leaked almost immediately. The now defunct Blaze Construction settled the case for $3 million.
Our goal and our focus is not on that. It's on how do we fix it and how do we get back in there.
In Ashtabula County, Clay Lepard, News 5.
Oh, it just makes you sick for them. You feel how heavy their hearts must be in those decisions. Oh my
Such a good-looking building on the shell, right? It was a good
I was out there when they opened the work lab there, one of the work labs. It is one of the first things I said was, this is a beautiful campus and building, just stunning.
Just not equipped for 67 inches of snow, unfortunately, in 2 days, 3 days.